Hi, my name is Neche, just Neche. So this is the band of the edge control I'll be using, and this is my rubber band, my scissors, and the braiding hair I'll be using for this hairstyle. This is lush braiding hair. I normally use this for my hairstyles. And then this is a holding spray that I'll be using for extra hold, and these are my brushes and my comb I'll be using for the hairstyle. So I start off by combing my hair. This hair is freshly washed and I'm just combing it out. I use the white tooth comb, and then I use my brush, my brattail comb, to part the hair into two sections. As you can see, the parting isn't equal. The pattern at the back is a little bit smaller than the one at the front. So this is how I want to make mine. If you want yours to be equal, there, that's fine, that's okay. But mine aren't equal. I did it on purpose, and then I had to pack the one at the front so that it wouldn't obstruct me from working at the back section. And then I started applying my edge control to the hairs to hold it down. This edge control is literally a lifesaver because a little bit of it can go a long way. It's very thick and is black in color. I don't need to add any extra dye or anything to it. I just apply it directly to my hair. Process the next step is actually kind of crucial: brushing it down properly so that it will be laid down properly. It wouldn't be looking rough or tacky or anything. And then I love using my thread to tie my hair up because it doesn't cause breakage to the hair and is easy to remove, and also it's easy to tie down in place. And then I tie it down with rubber band for extra hold. We rather be safe than sorry. Then I go in with my holding spray. This actually helps in extra hold. If you want your gel up hairstyle to last longer, I recommend going in with this, but it's okay if you don't have it. If you can just make your gel hairstyle, it's fine. And then I repeated the same entire process for the front section of the hair. Just apply my edge control, use my brush, brush it down, and tie it up. You notice how long it took me to try to brush this down. Like I said earlier, this process is actually very crucial. If you want your hair to lay flat, then make sure you take your time in doing this so that it will be as flat, it will be as neat as possible. And then I went in with my holding spray. This helps to hold my hair down in place. It makes the gel last longer. So it's time for the next section of this whole entire look. So lush braiding hair, I just realized, comes in just one bundle. So for this hairstyle, I used half of the bundle. I just used my scissors to cut it into half of the bundle, cut it in two, and then I used it for this hairstyle. And then I didn't want my hair to be popping out. That was why I used my rubber band to make it into a bun. If you watched to this part, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe to my channel. It helps with the algorithm, it helps push this out to more people that might find this video helpful. And click on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be notified. Now this hairstyle is actually pretty simple. The next step is just to twist. Make sure that you twist to the end, and then you wrap it around your hair. That's just it. You can see what I'm doing here. I wanted to make sure that I twisted to the end, and I'm wrapping it around my hair. So this was the reason I split the hair into two, because I noticed it was too long using just the entire bundle without splitting. And after I was done, I had to tuck in the end of the hair into the bun. And then for an extra, I went in with my needle and thread. If it's okay, even if you don't want to hold it down with your needle and thread, you don't want the hair to last, maybe you want to carry it out for a day and then when you get back you're losing it up, it's fine. You can just keep this process entirely. But I want my hair to last longer. And also be careful when you are doing this. Be very careful to avoid using the needle to injure yourself. So that's it for this hairstyle. Do you think this is something you can recreate? I think it's very easy and it didn't take much time to recreate this hairstyle. So I did my edges next and voila! This is the finished look of this hairstyle.